everyone. Greetings and welcome to the second series preview of the St. Louis Cardinals season in 2016 against the Atlanta Braves on Friday, April 8th to Sunday, April 10th. Your starting pitchers for the Atlanta Braves are Matt Wisler on Friday night, Julio Teheran, their ace, on Saturday, and Williams Perez will be going on Sunday.
All right, and then the starting pitchers for the St. Louis Cardinals is Jaime Garcia, pitches the first game. Carlos Martinez pitches the second, and your ace, Adam Wainwright, pitches the rubber game of that series.
As far as injuries, there's nothing to report on the Braves side. They are actually at full strength, or maybe not necessarily at full strength, because they do have some pitchers out from Tommy John, but they're going to be missing the entire season. So, but they have no prominent injuries to note otherwise.
Okay, and then from last week, the only one to add is Tommy Pham. He actually officially went on the DL. I think also Ruben Tejada officially went on the DL. Oh, and Brian Pena also went on the DL with knee surgery. So those are basically your only two additions to the list.
As far as who's playing well for the Atlanta Braves, their third baseman, Adonis Garcia, had a really good series against the Nationals. He went 4 for 7 with 2 RBIs. So high average and a couple RBIs.
The only player that I can say that's playing really well for the Cardinals is Hazelbaker. He's the only one who apparently knows how to hit. So that's it. That's all I got is I guess Yadier Molina's actually starting to drive the ball a little bit more. So he's not hot, but he's getting to the point of being fully healthy, being able to use that. His thumb, he's starting to drive that ball a little bit more. So those are my two, Hazelbaker and Molina.
As far as who's not hot for the Braves, their star, Freddie Freeman, didn't have a very good series against the Nationals. He had 1 home run, but overall he was 1 for 7 with that home run, and he struck out 3 times.
The whole Cardinals roster really is not playing that good at all, like I stated before. But the one player I'm going to single out is one of the players I actually said to watch, and that's Randal Grichuk. Randal Grichuk struck out like 35,000 times over this last series. So he's the one that's not hot.
Prediction-wise, I'm going to go Cardinals win 2-1 because the Braves are not a good ball club. You have to think that if there's a chance to capitalize on this, it would be right now, given the Cardinals' slow start. So I'm going to go the Cardinals win 2-1, and they rebound at least a little bit from what they had done in Pittsburgh.
I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going on a limb, and I'm actually going to go ahead and say they go with the clean sweep. I trust Carlos Martinez, who's almost non-hittable when he's pitching right, and you got your ace going Adam Wainwright. The question mark's Jaime Garcia, but he seems pretty healthy over the spring. So I'm actually going to go with a clean sweep of the Braves. But it won't be easy. They're not a shutout team, so I don't think it'll be too easy. They'll put up a fight, but a clean sweep puts us 500.
We will be back on Sunday evening with your preview for the Brewers coming to town for the Cardinals home opener. So that'll be a lot of fun. Until then, have a good weekend.
Oh, and I also want to give a little teaser to the podcast. I'm going to go off on what I'll call fake Cardinal fans. Kind of reaching my boiling point with that. So stay tuned. And I hope you guys watch that, and we'll see you next week.